going on, guys? You're with Hardy Tech, and welcome back to the Pokemon Showdown Scoreboard. Last time was probably one of the most devastating episodes I've ever had to record. We lost both Conkeldurr and Regirock in the same episode on their 9th episodes each. I guess the only way it could be even more heartbreaking is if it was their 10th episode, but let's not even try to think about that. We have to move forward with our versatile Volby and our surprise Skitty, and to do that, we now have Studmuff and the Tauros, who I've given Choice Scarf, Sheer Force, Wild Charge, Double Edge, Zen Headbutt, and Earthquake, as well as Neapolitan the Beware, with a Rocky Helmet, Fluffy Ability, Sword Stance, Sword Power, Return, and Earthquake. With 2 Sword Stances, his attack stat gets like 1200, which is terrifying. So, yeah. I did get some suggestions to make Houndoom a normal Houndoom and not Mega, because that would put us down in RU. However, Hot Dog has been very, very good to us, and he's just a few episodes away from the Hall of Fame, so I don't really feel like messing with that yet. So for now, we're going to keep him as Mega Houndoom. We'll see how this episode goes, and if it's really, really terrifying, we'll consider a normal Houndoom in RU and see how that goes instead. But for now, let's do game number 1. So I was really worried that I had no idea what to expect in UU, but by a weird coincidence, I'm sorry, my words are very muffled today, I did get a chance to test out this team a little bit, because I just tried recording this episode, and about halfway through the second battle, I realized, like, oh, my microphone isn't turned on. So thankfully I realized I just forfeit that second game, and I stopped recording. So I got a slight chance to test this team out, and it's a team. I'll say that much. 5 of our Pokemon are weak to fighting, so this is going to be fun. Moltres, Altaria, Scizor, probably not Mega Scizor, I would assume. Swampert, that's probably our Mega. Primarina and Cobalion. So, I honestly don't know who our lead should be. Looking at this team, let's go with Audacity, because we got choice specs and we can hit pretty much anything. Right? Yeah. So Cobalion is the fighting type that we need to be terrified of, because 5 of our Pokemon are weak to fighting and 1 is only neutral to fighting, and that neutral is a Volby. So, you know, not the best resistance in the world. Maybe a Fire Blast will burn it, though. If we could burn this thing, no, we're just dead. Okay, never mind. If we could have burned him, that would have been beautiful. His defenses are lowered now, though, and we do have a Mega Houndoom that should outspeed it as long as he's not Choice Scarf. So just don't miss this Fire Blast, and he should be dead. Or he could switch, which is actually a much more logical answer than what I wanted him to do. That did 66. I think a Dark Pulse, if we get a flinch, Dark Pulse should, I'm guessing, that did 34, not 66. Dark Pulse would probably do around 50, and if we get a flinch, I'll be very happy. 58. He roosted. Okay. I think he's going to roost again. What's Nasty Plot? He's probably going to try to stall us out. That's a fairy type. That's a freaking fairy type, and we're Nasty Plotted. Oh gosh, Mega Houndoom, there's a reason I didn't want to get rid of you. You are a very, very, very good boy. Okay. We might be in a really good position right now. Mega Swampert's going to be the one difficult one. There he is. I'm assuming this is probably a 2-hit with a Nasty Plot, so we just need 1 flinch. It's a 20% chance to flinch. It's not Mega? Does Swampert get Aqua Jet? Oh, please don't tell me Swampert gets Aqua Jet. Oh. Holy crap. And the Bullet Punch is finally going to come in to end our tirade, unfortunately. That's really heartbreaking, because we don't have anything for Scizor. That's too bad. Yeah, Bullet Punch gets the KO, and we are not in a fantastic position. Someone did recommend putting Fire Blast on Studmuff and the Tauros. I couldn't quite wrap my head around a special move on a Tauros, but 104 special attack stat. I mean, we are adamant and 0, EVs and stuff, but still, it didn't quite feel right. Actually, Neapolitan probably walls this thing, so let's see if we can set up a Sword Stance, because he's not going to have a fire type move. We're not going to outspeed Moltres, though, which I'm assuming is who he'd want to go into. No, Altaria. Okay. Is this the Mega? Because he has 3 potential Megas on his team. I'm thinking Mega Scizor. Don't paralyze me. Is that Serene Grace? No, you actually just got the paralysis. You got the 30% chance paralysis. Does he keep the ability from before? When does, because I think Altaria before has Serene Grace. So it's very possible that, got the knockout. We got the knockout. Neapolitan coming through strong. And here comes the fighting type. Anybody who has a fighting type is just basically, yeah, here's your free KO. Here's your free victory. Here's your free space on the ladder. you don't really stand a chance, and that's okay. Gosh, I want to go for Earthquake so badly. Oh, he's gonna switch out. The smart thing for him to do would be to switch out into Moltres. And we're choice banded. We can't risk not going for it, right? What? What? No way, he hit a Shuka Berry to weaken the damage down to 36. I think that means it wouldn't have killed. But now we're left with Skitty, our surprise Skitty, and our versatile Volby, who, well, if you haven't noticed, they don't damage. So maybe a -2 defense fake out on a steel type does a ton of damage. It could. It could just go right through him. That does a whole 6%. Okay. Alright. Sure, we can make this work. I guess. His defense keeps going down lower and lower. Let's go into Serenade and try to kill it with Knockoff. Knockoff is neutral. Oh, we're gonna give him Justified. I just realized. Oh, he didn't even attack us. What a dick. Whatever. He can have the Justified boost. He's wrecking through us anyway. He switches out. I love that he got so scared of our versatile Volby. He's like, I gotta get the heck out of here. This thing's gonna terrify me. He's U-turning. Is he just playing like shenanigans with me now? I don't know. I kind of just want to lose, but at the same time, our versatile Volby and our... What did he have? Oh, we got Burn. He didn't have an item? Did I already knock it off? Did he already have an item? What did he have? He has a Z Crystal. That's what he has. Yeah, there it is. I've been having to put it in my head that, like, oh. Versatile Volby! And he misses the Hurricane. I know we're not getting any points for this, but it's freaking hilarious that this Moltres can't kill this Volby. Oh my god. I love it. This is amazing. How much is that doing? That's doing 54%. We're just gonna stall this thing out forever. This is the best day in the history of Pokemon. He misses another Hurricane. Actually, Versatile Volby is getting a shit ton of points right now because that's 2 Hurricanes that have missed. And if we somehow knock this thing out, which we never will because Roost exists, we got Defog. We got to get rid of these Stealth Rocks. Get rid of those Stealth Rocks, of course. Versatile Volby will live forever. And we live that as well. Bird is going to kill us, unfortunately, so I wish I would have gone for Roost. What did I go for? Knockoff. Got the Justified boost, because that was absolutely necessary to take out my 1 HP Skitty. I'm glad you put in that effort. I'm still going to fake you out, though, because, gosh darn it, if that ain't funny, I don't know what is. I want him to hate Skitty and Volby for the rest of his life. That is my wish. Oh, congratulations, you beat us, but I loved that game. Let's go on to game number 2. Let's hope it's... They don't have a fighting type, would be nice, but let's hope it's just as interesting. Part of me wants to put like a good offensive move on Volby, but honestly nothing is going to be better than Knockoff on a Volby. And Skitty, like, come on, what is Skitty going to ever do? There's the fighting type I was already worried about, but it's a grass fighting type, so that's good. Assuming Mega Absol, Reuniclus, Crobat, Swampert, apparently Mega Swampert I'm guessing is OU, Chandelure, and Chestnut. I really kind of like Stud Muffin. Choice Scarf Stud Muffin should outspeed anything. I don't think that thing gets fake out, so let's just... Do we go just for Double Edge? Because he can go into Chandelure, in which case, I mean, we'll switch. That was, yeah. Ah, that was the smart thing, too. I should have gone for Earthquake. I bet that would have done a lot to Flygon. Oh, well. We have Flash Fire and we resist Ghost. So, Houndoom is... Ah, he's probably Choice Scarf. He's definitely a choice item of some sort. In which case, we basically have a free Nasty Plot. And the Swampert, which we found out, I believe +2 Dark Pulse is a 2-hit. So, can we finally get our 20% flinch? Can we finally get our 20% flinch? 20% flinch! This has been my favorite episode already. Versatile Volby, Surprise Skitty, Hot Dog the Houndoom. I don't know, that's his adjective. He's a hot dog. Not in like the food kind of way, by the way. Just for the record. We're not gonna outspeed this thing. Fire Blast probably is the best choice. Yeah, because we might be able to burn it. So we burn. We could just kill it. I don't know why I thought it when it died at that. Absol, Sucker Punch, I'm assuming? Right? Sucker Punch I don't think would kill. Dark, I believe, resists Dark. Yes, because Sableye is not weak to Dark. See, I'm starting to learn these things. So we gotta go for Fire Blast. Mega Absol, there it is. Sucker Punch doesn't kill us. Don't miss the Fire Blast. Get the knockout. Hot Dog the Houndoom! And he just forfeits at that point. Like, yeah, it's over. Hot Dog sweeping. What is Hot Dog possibly gonna do? We got Dark Pulse. Actually, Hot Dog almost completely countered his team. I mean, yeah, Swampert exists, but with +2, we 2-hit Swampert, and we got the 20% flinch. Oh, it feels really good to get a game like that. I mean, nobody else did anything, but Hot Dog is amazing. This is why I did not go down to a normal Houndoom. Game 3. At least, if anything, I know there's no possible way Hot Dog gets eliminated this episode. And I think Versatile Volby is here to stay for a while as well. Amistar. So we're facing a whole fossil type team. So I really like the fossil theme. That's a cool theme. I like it. Cradilly, Tyrantrum, Aerodactyl, Auroris, Bastiodon, and Amistar. That bastard. It's just for fun. I have a Skitty. That's just my response. I have a Skitty. So, yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have like a really consistent thing to attack with. I guess Audacity is a good start. I guess Auroris is probably a really good move for us because we can Focus Blast. Actually, weak, neutral, weak. Yeah, I'm gonna feel really bad if Focus Blast. I'm right that it is a surprise for me. Surprised by our Skitty. Surprised by the Skitty. Surprise Skitty wins. Unfortunately, wow. Okay, that first one did 46% and the second one did 53%. So, sure, we'll call that range. That's a lot of range, if you ask me, but whatever. Let's see if we can set up a Neapolitan. Let's just go for Superpower. It should knock out. I mean, he might be... No, he's not Focus Sash. I thought he might be. I'm just glad that he was surprised by our Skitty. That makes me happy. We should outspeed... we might not outspeed Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum and Aerodactyl are the two threats. Bastiodon should not stand a chance against a super... No, it actually probably would have a Superpower. I bet they tech for that. But we got to go for it anyways. Critical hit, sturdy. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking Focus Sash. And he's Rocky... Wait, did we lose our Rocky Helmet? Napoleon... Oh, he is a Rocky Helmet as well. I was shook there for a second. Let's return just to get the KO. I don't know why I went for that. I guess I just didn't want to lower my defenses even more. Although it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm going to die to either his Tyrantrum or his Aerodactyl. And is that okay? I think so. I think Tauros with Wild Charge can take on Aerodactyl. And Tauros is... This is what you go into? Okay. I mean, what, are you going to Leech Seed me? Giga Drain doesn't even get the KO. How much did I do? 63%? That should still get the knockout. Why wouldn't he go into Aerodactyl? He must think, what is with the min-max in this game? That first one did 63%. The second one did 50%. What? That's not how math works. I'm very confused by that, but let's get rid of these stealth rocks. The min-max of this game so far has been all over the place. Because what did we have earlier? 46% hyper voice up to 53%. That's kind of in the realm of acceptable. I feel like 63 dropping down to 50%. Is that not a bit of a gap for you as far as min-max damage? We must have hit like the absolute max and the absolute minimum there. Let's see if we can get rid of whatever item is on this thing, because I bet it's a white herb. No, he keeps his defense drops. What did we get rid of? We didn't get rid of anything. He's packing a Z crystal. We're gonna get swept by an Amistar. Of all things, we're gonna get swept by an Amistar. That hurts. That hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. Let's go for the wild charge because it is sheer force boosted at least. Don't burn. We're getting swept by an Amistar. We're getting swept by an Amistar. We're getting swept by an Amistar. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Getting swept by an Amistar of all things, of every Pokemon. I just realized we're raising his speed when we attack him physically. So fake out was probably dumb, but I mean he was gonna outspeed us anyways. It's just, of all things, of his entire team that could have swept us, it had to be the Amistar. Don't you burn me. Really? At that point, that's just mean. I mean, somehow we can, yeah, we're not living that. Almost. Hate Amistar. Hate Amistar. Stupid soda killer. Stupid soda killer. Stupid lawnmower outside as well. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that one, that's stupid as well. So I feel like I've been making a lot of mistakes lately, recording a video and forgetting to turn the recording on, starting this video and not having my microphone properly equipped. I don't know why. I just tried to do this and I did the same thing. I selected the wrong microphone. I don't know what's going on with me since my return, but especially over the past week, I've been making a lot of really dumb amateurish mistakes. Uploading a video, forgetting to unmute one of the tracks so there's just no game sound the entire time. I don't know what's going on, but unfortunately we lost two Pokemon. Another double elimination as Skitty is gone and Exploud is gone. Exploud I really like the potential of, but for some reason, even with choice specs, he was never quite hitting the numbers I wanted him to hit. Skitty was super weird to get at first. I was kind of upset about it, but Heal Bell and like Wish was huge potential, so we never got a chance to do it this episode. Unfortunately, I thought Skitty had a lot of potential, but apparently not, unfortunately. All I don't care if we go to OU, if we go to Ubers, if we get a Little Cup. I just want something that resists fighting. We are losing two of our fighting weakness Pokemon. If they get replaced by Steel, Rock, or Normal types, or Dark types, I'm probably going to be very sad. So next episode, we're going to have two new Pokemon. The first of those is going to be Haxorus. Okay. Not weak to fighting. Probably an OU Pokemon. Haxorus and Chirby. So Skitty, the pink little Skitty, just turned into a plant. Perfect. Right. So, next time on the Pokemon Showdown Scoreboard, Houndoom gets ever closer, hot dog, to the Hall of Fame. We have a Haxorus and a Chirby join the team, and at least 3 of our Pokemon aren't weak to fighting. That's a start. Maybe eventually we'll have no weak Pokemon. Who knows? Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. Until then, I'm Hardy Yo-Yo. Cherubi. Peace.